Hey, you want to go on that roller coaster? No, I'm fine. You're going. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been to an amusement park or theme park before. I mean, I have. I'm gonna tell you some of my best theme park moments and goofy things that happened while having fun. Now, this first story is about my first big boy roller coaster. And the reason I call it a big boy is because it had a loop. Now, my family and some family friends, the same ones that were in the Fear of Waters video, went to Hershey Park. We were having a great time going on rides, getting cavities, but then we got to a roller coaster called the Super Duper Looper. Now, I didn't want to ride it, but everyone else was going on, so I said, yeah, I don't really want to go on the roller coaster, so I'll just wait outside. No, 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 no! Yeah, I was forced to go on. While we waited in line, the ride got delayed for 2 hours. During that time span, a lot of people left the line. Eventually, we were at the front of the line, and my mom told me that we were going to leave. My mind was celebrating, but then all people in line, the super duper loopers working again. Yay! Now, I don't remember much about the ride. That's probably because I had my eyes closed the entire time. Now, another time I was forced to go on a roller coaster was when we went to Korea and we went to a theme park. One of the rides was a roller coaster that went really high up. When we got to the ride, guess what happened? I was forced to go on. When we got to the front of the ride, we got strapped in, and before the ride was going to start, I was like, you know what, this won't be that bad. I'll actually have fun. It was going at top speed, way faster than I thought. When we got to the incline, it felt so high. I didn't know if it was actually that high, but it felt like that. The reason I hate roller coasters is because of the feeling you get from your gut moving inside your body. You know what I'm talking about. I finally got off and was shaking. Now, the next story was about a time I went to Universal Studios Orlando. Now, one of the main reasons I went to Universal was because I like Harry Potter, so this was a must for me. When we got to Universal Studios, we started going on rides. We rode the Spider-Man ride, the Jurassic Park River ride, the Popeyes River ride, and a lot more. The first thing I did when we got to Hogsmeade was get a wand. I chose Voldemort's, don't ask me why. Now, it was cool riding the Quidditch ride, doing magic on the windows, and going on the Hogwarts Express. But eventually, we got in line for Hagrid's motorbike. I got in line thinking it was going to be something similar to the Quidditch ride, but when I got further into the line, I saw that it was going to be a roller coaster. Now, when I finally got into the ride, I was very nervous. Many emotions were going in my head, mostly ones related to fear. But when the ride finally started, even though it was fast, I actually enjoyed it. Maybe it's because of my passion for Harry Potter, but all I know is that it was my first roller coaster I enjoyed. The best part is, as I got to go on twice, because my brother was too small to ride. Once with my mom, and once with my dad. I actually went to Universal Studios again in November of 2024, and I, of course, rode Hagrid again, and everything else. Now, while I was there, I got a lot more things done, like going to Diagon Alley, and I went to Krusty Burgers, which was okay. But on this trip, I had one of the scariest moments of my life. We had just finished the Escape from Gringotts ride, and we were getting our stuff from the lockers, because we had to put our stuff away. We were going to leave the park, so we got our stuff, and we were heading to the exit. Me and my dad were walking ahead of my mom and my brother, so he asked me to go get them. I backtracked to go find them, and when I couldn't, I went to go call them on my phone, but I couldn't find it. I wonder where it is. Hey, you sure you want to leave your phone outside of your backpack? What if you forget it? No, I'm sure it's fine. Oh no. I quickly rushed back to my dad, who had already found my mom and my brother, and told him what happened. Me and my dad rushed back to the locker room and asked an employee to open our locker. Thankfully, it was still there. My dad was really mad at me, though. Overall, theme parks are a really wonderful way to have fun with your family, friends, and a lot of other people. So yeah, that's the end of this video. See you in the next one.